It was Titipoco, my newfound ally. Would you like some chocolate, Titipoco? It's good vintage. You're smarter than you look. How did you hook up with a maniac like Karzak in the first place?
Karzak? Whoop whoop loco!
Yes, he scares me too. It was a length of strong rope. Titipoco, any ideas what I can do with this rope? He just looked at me. If anybody was going to come up with a plan, it was going to have to be me. It was a simple wooden platform lift, used for shifting equipment, I presumed. The engine looked like it was supposed to power the lift. It was a small but very enticing button. The cap was attached to the lift engine by a chain. There was a lever mounted on the side of the motor. It was an old electricity generator. It was a small screw-fit cylindrical housing. It was an old electricity generator. It looked like a fuel line. There was an unlit torch by the base of the steps. It looked like Karzak was using Quaramontean troops and local Indians as his guards. The steps were guarded by a bunch of Karzak's thugs. No way did I want to get into conversation with that pack of vermin.
Hey, señorita!
Too late. I had been seen.
Bonjour, Capitaine.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
Auntie, I mean la presidenta.
La Presidenta is your aunt?
Mais oui! Anyway, Auntie said I could watch what Cousin Raoul was doing.
But you're not Quaramontian.
No, I was raised in France. It's a long story. May I go up the pyramid?
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh, but I've told you who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well,
Oh, please, I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead. No, it's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll just run along and play around here, okay?
Okay, you do that.
I didn't want to push my luck by talking with the guards again. It looked like Karzak was using Quaramontean troops and local Indians as his guards. I could think of no reason why I would want to pull a heavy torch from the ground. It was a small, screw-fit cylindrical housing. The button didn't seem to do anything. The cap was attached to the lift engine by a chain. The fuel from the severed line had formed a pool. There was nothing I wanted to ask him. It was a small, screw-fit cylindrical housing. The motor spluttered into life. The engine was working okay, but it wasn't connected to the equipment lift. The engine stopped dead. The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid. The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid. The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid. There was nothing I wanted to ask him. The motor spluttered into life. There was nothing I wanted to ask him. Titipoco, I have an important job for you. Take this rope to the top of this scaffolding and throw it over the top.
Oh.
The rope hung down from the top of the gantry. I wasn't going to risk amputation by meddling with a spinning flywheel. The engine stopped dead. The motor spluttered into life. Titipoco, when I tell you, I want you to copy what I am doing.
Copy.
Okay? Copy. Georges! I realized those bastards were going to sacrifice Georges to Tezcatlipoca over my dead body. Thankfully, Georges was the only one to notice me.
Where are they? The eclipse is about to happen.
Patience. Your mother will be here soon and Karzak will be close behind. Just keep the Yankee covered and leave the worrying to others.
Yeah, Raoul.
The maniacs were going to sacrifice Georges!
Shut up, Stobart. Just shut up!
Calm down. He's no threat.
Hey, Raoul. Why don't you do us both a favor and shoot Pablo?
You're very funny, Stobart. I haven't forgotten Marseille. When Karzak cuts your heart out, I'll be the one laughing.
I'll bet I'm not the only one due for the chop around here either. Hey, Raoul?
I'm warning you.
Raoul was a bundle of raw nerves. I hoped Georges wouldn't push him too far. It was Pablo, Karzak's right-hand sadist. General Raoul Grasiento. I didn't fancy Raoul's chances once Karzak didn't need him anymore. It was a stone table. Given the history of the place, I wondered how many poor wretches had lost their lives and hearts upon it. Karzak's goons had left an ammunition belt lying around. There were a few sealed crates and drums. None of them looked like they might be useful. It smelled coppery, like blood. The whole place stank like an abattoir. If Pablo had seen me, he'd have killed me. It was as simple as that. I might have been able to talk the general around if Pablo hadn't been there. I wasn't going to risk being caught walking back down the stairs. The crates and drums were sealed, and I had no way of getting into them. I couldn't get near the pot unseen. It was a round of ammunition. The fuel from the severed line had formed a pool. Titipoco, do you still have that lighter gun you pulled on me so amusingly?
What's going on over there? Do you need help, my pretty?
Nothing's wrong. I dropped, a cigarette, but everything is under control. I'll have the fire out in a minute or two.
What's that? What's happening?
Trouble.
Give it up. The pyramid's surrounded.
I'll find out what the trouble is. Watch Stubber doesn't pull any tricks. If he does, shoot him in the head, not through the heart.
Why does it matter? He'll be dead either way.
His heart belongs to Tezcatlipoca.
That's not true. We just had dinner a couple of times.
Or I shoot!
Please, don't hurt me!
Don't worry yourself, my finger isn't loaded.
Nico, what are you doing here?
Firstly, I'm going to set Georges free, and then screw up Karzak's scheme.
No, I can't let you do that. Karzak has promised me power!
Raoul, wake up. The only thing Karzak has on offer is death. You may want to ask Oublié, except you can't. Karzak murdered him.
You're lying. Oublié's in Europe.
Sure, he's in Europe. In London, on a mortuary slab with 2 bullet holes in him.
But Karzak promised. When he frees Tezcatlipoca, we'll all be granted great power.
Listen to her, Raoul. Karzak's insane.
I don't know. I need to think.
You've let your mother do your thinking for you up to now. You need to think for yourself. Your mother and Karzak think alike. There's only one expendable member of the plan left, and that's you.
Mother would never betray me.
Oh, I'm tired of trying to reason with you, Raoul. Titipoco. Watch this man, and if he makes a move, shoot him with your gun. Hold still, Georges. I don't want to sacrifice you by accident.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
They were going to cut your heart out. I think I can guess. We can save the happy reunions for later. We've got to move. Come on!
We're safe.
This is a dead end.
We're toast. I know, Titipoco. I'm not too happy here either.
He knows this is Tezcatlipoca's pyramid. The house of the enemy.
Well, we can't stay here like rats in a trap.
And we can't go out the way we came in. It would be suicide. I'll have a look round. Maybe there's another way out. In the meantime... Take this. It's the Coyote Stone. It might bring you luck, I hope.
You managed to recover the stones from the village? Then we might have a chance after all. Incidentally, what would Titipoco have done if Grasiento had moved?
Titipoco? Nothing. He's given up violence.